You mean non-linear editing?
Right.
Not like a video program like, the Daily Show or something like that.
Right.
Okay. Well, I think it's probably going to be smaller, lighter, more compact and mobile. People will be able to take it wherever they want to go, probably. You already do it from your iPhone now, but it's going to get much easier to use, I think. So it's going to be able to take it anywhere you want to go.
Do you think that it's going to be necessary for the workforce, for students like me, to know how to use like an Avid for video editing?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, everybody's going to have to know video. I mean, everything's moving from text to video now. It's just going to accelerate in the future.
You guys, you're doing fine.
Okay?
Awesome. That was.
Just track down, was he killed by an airline, an airplane was or something, or was it, but then they start to find tires, and then they start to put the episode. Yeah, that episode comes out of nowhere. They're just like literally putting all the clues together. But then the A plot starts. All the dudes are at the poker table, and the waitress is there, and the woman who's cheating is there.
Feature video program and editing is going to come to. Do you think it's going to be necessary for you to use Avid or mobile wise?
In the future, I think the editing is going to go mobile. Like a lot of the stuff you're going to do is be on your cell phone, on your iPad, or any other type of tablet. I think it's going to be a little more universal. Like it won't matter if it's Apple or Windows. Like you'll be able to do the same things on the different programming systems.
And do you also think that it's going to be necessary to use programs like Avid for a job within like video world?
Yeah, I think using programs like Avid, there might be a lot more of them in the future. It might let you do different things, but I think it was very important to be able to use Avid and stuff like that.
Do you think that programs like or editing like YouTube or iMovie is more helpful, or?
I think the programs like hold on, say it again.
Oh, like either you can use video editing for YouTube or iMovie. Do you think that's going to be more of what people will be using, or?
I think iMovie and YouTube editing is very simple and generic, so I don't think it's really useful for journalists because you can't do all the things that you'd be able to do on Avid or like a Final Cut Pro.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Like a bunch of different core characters. The only ones that ever stay constant is Reed, and then that's it, right? Those are the only guys that stay the whole, like, even till now, right? Those three men. Yeah, but
yeah. Well, yeah, we still have next weekend, so it doesn't matter. I feel like I'm not even
Weekdays
going
not
to
good for you
think
guys
about
either?
this until after December 10th. Because it's like every single professor.
Do you think that the future of video editing will come to? Do you think that people need to still use programs like Avid, or will people result to video as editing in YouTube or iMovie?
I think something like Avid has its uses, especially when it comes to like bigger projects. But I think like larger scale projects, like the big budget movies that you watch, will always use like more in-depth technology, something like Avid, Adobe or something like that.
Okay, and do you think that YouTube edit or iMovie is useful?
It is. It's definitely useful if you want to, just make a simple, quick video. That doesn't need all these special things that like Avid does. Like if you want to just make a movie, put it on the web really fast, and those are perfect.
It's not coming from the RTS.
Exactly what you need. So they do have their uses.
And so do you think that the future of editing video will be more mobile?
Actually, that'd be great. I mean, if people can, shoot videos and then edit them on their phone or tablet, laptop, and like immediately, and then just stick that on the web right away. I think that's where things should be going.
All right. I have no clue what any of this stuff is. Sorry. You guys can walk through, don't worry. It'll look cool. Thank you. What were we supposed to ask that stuff?
The future of video editing. Do you think that we'll need programs like Avid or will it be more mobile?
Ooh, that's hard to tell. Because right now Avid, Final Cut Pro, everything like that, they're really, really important. Like internships and jobs, they look for those skills. But at the same time, there's a lot more that's developing for mobile kind of programs and stuff like that. So you have to kind of just learn, I guess, how to condense everything and just be very versatile.
Yeah, I think for things like TV production, we're still going to be using things like Avid and Final Cut because that's kind of the standard still for the industry. But I think definitely like mobile journalism is taking off. A lot of people are shooting things on their iPhones and posting Vines and Instagram videos, and that's kind of how people are getting their news is on their phones.
I think it kind of goes hand in hand because it's like she was saying, for television, you see anchors and journalists, they'll tweet and stuff like that, and that's how they get their followers, and that's kind of how they build up their presence. But at the same time, when you look at newspapers, they're going more digital, and you'll see how they use more of their mobile programs as opposed to television, which is more of the standard.
Awesome.
Video editing will come to.
The future of video editing with all the
Will you need
technological
video
gadgets.
programming like Avid or will it be more mobile?
I think it's going to be more mobile. I think technologically we're getting to a rarefied area where things are becoming less and less cumbersome, and so they're becoming very seamless in terms of use. So a lot of the hard work that we're doing right now, like things in design, iMovie, for example, is one where I think students are using to film their videos. It's so seamless; they don't have to go and download or transfer or edit anything. So. Yeah.
So you think video editing like YouTube and iMovie is going to be more popular? Or
YouTube is definitely
now?
popular. YouTube is definitely popular. If you ask anyone about YouTube, they know going to do upload their content, even researching something. The different tutorials aspect of YouTube have been beneficial to everyone. So yeah, YouTube is definitely the way.
That is great.